Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night, and we are live and in effect. A little bit early. We're going to catch up on some comments here, but first we're going to get things kind of situated and see who is here and get things rolling. Answer a few comments and just have a general good time. You've got Silver Patriot. FGNS is here first for us live. Welcome. Good to see you. And let's get over here to this and see if we can get everything situated and get ourselves up into a mode of making things happen. All right, we've got John Reiner is here, a Reimer, and JK Pioneer. Welcome, good to see you, sir. Jeremy Powell is here, and HVAC Residential Basics, the man with the golden voice. And Gold Chick Vibefell, the lovely Gold Chick is here. Hello, Gold Chicks, I hope you're doing well. And Platinum Gnome is here as well. Good crowd here starting so far. We've got people from Cramped Corner RC is here. Jimmy 1312 and Patricia Riley all the way from Texas. Welcome, good to see you. Sass Crypto, yes, it'll be a very interesting week indeed. For sure, Rocky is here. The Global Warmer is amongst us here this evening as well too. Good to see you. And Silver King is here. Good to see Silver King. Yes, indeed. He posted a really cool comment I think we're going to get to here in just a moment, so stay tuned for that. I hope I didn't heart it before I answered it, because I really love this comment he posted. You will see here in a moment. All right, very good. Good to see you guys. Billy Bob Marengo is here without fear, and Silver Wolverine is here without fear as well. So with further ado, let's get down to it. With further ado, not without further ado, but with it. Here we go. All right. So Jay Catching Silver on the full stack video here says, wow, I just started stacking in January of this year. I can only hope and pray to have a stack as beautiful as yours. I literally am amazed at what you have managed to accomplish. Very cool, Sal. Thank you so very much for sharing your masterpiece. I will continue to stack. Well, thanks, Jay Catching Silver. This is meant to be an encouragement, and never say never. Well, you didn't, and I'm glad you didn't. You can only hope and pray to have a stack as beautiful. But the thing is I think you can, and this is after many, many years, several decades of stacking, and really, I'm not as hardcore of a stacker as many others out there. And so if you just keep at it, you will do great things and have a great collection. My guess is you're probably younger, which means you have many years ahead. And there's a lot to stack, and the prices are low. So yes, indeed. So be encouraged, and thank you so much for your kind words. Silver King, here we go. Yes, it's right here. This is great. The color of gold. This is a video I did some time ago here, and I love his comment. He says, yellow and silver are my favorite colors. Nice video. Thank you. Yes, indeed. That's right. Yes, for those of us who are stackers, we love yellow and silver colors. Yes, indeed. Or golden and silvery colors. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Johnny B is here. Good to see Johnny B. Joe Dirt Treasure and Justin Sartain. Good to see Justin. Been a while since you've seen him on the live streams. Good to see you. Glad you guys are here. Yes, keep calm and stack silver. That's right, Patricia. And Rigo Silver says the strength of the dollar and rising interest rates is what has the biggest impact on the gold price. That's right. That's for sure. And I would throw also the bond market in there too, the bond yields, but that's kind of correlated with those as well. Yes, indeed. As I slurp a little bit of coffee here. All right, marching through. Let's see where we are at. We're minutes away from the markets opening up. We're gonna check these markets as they do. So stay tuned for that. We'll keep track of them on this Sunday night as they open up in Hong Kong and Shanghai. Liquid Electrum says here on this video, what is happening in China could be huge for gold. The gold will leave the West and flow east to buy in London, sell in Shanghai. How is that good? Well, I think it's about the price, but I think that there's still a lot of happening as far as the gold market is concerned. It may be good for the price, but it's going to be an arbitrage. But nonetheless, it's the demand for it, generally overall, because once the demand increases there, likely FOMO will set in, at least to some degree in the West, at least for some of us in the stackers, and you may see an increase in other countries and central banks accumulating it. Yes, indeed. Yes, Silver Wolverine, it is in the future, probably next year. I might actually make a milestone. I might try to do something to kind of do that. I just kind of posted that silver stacking video, full stack video, really out of somewhat of an impulse situation. I was going through my different storage places to pull that out, so I just showed that. Really didn't hype it up a whole lot, but I might do a little bit of that for the gold. And so, yes, indeed. So it is in the future. Just don't know exactly when. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Let's march ahead. We've got Ziggy says, updated news regarding the FBI's safety deposit box raid. U.S. Vault's FBI raid. Perhaps a video and commentary about it. No spoilers here. Yeah, Ziggy, email me about it because I'd love to find out. I have not heard anything about it. If you know, send me an email. I'd love to find out, and I will be glad to do a video. Jamie Fox is here. Good to see you. And let's march on up here. We got Lars Job says, Sal, what do you think of the hypothesis here? Hold on a second. Let me get to this. That some have promoted that we have never gotten out of the recession starting in 2008, and that the governments of the world have been concealing it with cooked balance sheets and other funny business. I don't think we fully have recovered out of the 2008 recession. I think that part is true. However, technically, if you look at the measures of inflation or of the measures of what marks as a recession, we have had positive growth. I don't think they've cooked them that much to where we have had some good economic data. In fact, the best economic data that we had was coming into the pandemic. We were in a real recovery by that time for sure. Liquid Electrum. He predicts a big crash tomorrow, a Black Monday. We will see. The conditions are perfect. Hey, that very well could be the case. We will find out. It'll be very interesting to see as we watch these markets. So this could be a very important Sunday night market watch. Good prediction there. Liquid Electrum. We'll see if you're right. A Black Monday. We shall see. Will we get hints of it in the market tonight? We'll find out. Rocky Superstar, I will send you a link on update. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you so much. BR Williams is here. So I owe Liquid Electrum 5 push-ups. I'll probably add that to another one that comes up. Thank you for the first super chat of the night, Liquid Electrum. Speaking of which, it is 6 o'clock now. We'll do one more comment or a few more comments because Kitco does not show these markets until about 2 after we've found, as we've in our experience doing these. We've noticed that it takes a while to wake up over on Kitco's site. CCT, great points, Ray Sal. It's always nice to look back on what we paid for certain pieces. A lot of people just don't seem to have the patience for precious metals, but I'm sure as hell glad I did. Yes, indeed, CCT. I'm glad you did too. Got some really good deals on some of the stuff that you've shown. And this is from my old stack. Thought I'd show those out. If you'd like to see what I paid for old gold coins, check out this video on China that I did yesterday. It didn't get very many views, but you should check it out. Just if anything, just to see some of the prices I paid that are on these things. I kept the 2x2s that I bought them in, and you'll be stunned to see. Rich Smart, 1955. My salivate round hasn't lost a penny. There you go. That's right. As long as you hold on to it, you won't lose out. That's for sure. Thank you so much. Tobacco Row is here. Good to see you. Indeed. Glad you're here. Pete O says, I flipped a few silver pieces from 2020 to 2021 due to low mintages, and the prices shot up. I purchased platinum and gold with the sales. Way to go, Pete O. You're taking advantage and have been able to flip a little bit of silver, too. Awesome job. JM Unleashed is here, and we are now, well, it's a 1 minute after. Let's go one more video comment here until we see 2 minutes after. We've got EF here, and this is what EF says about junk silver. This info never ages. I thought I was watching a video that was posted on the 25th of September 2022, unless you're watching in the future. Yes, well, thank you, EF. That's high praise. I appreciate it. This is What is Junk Silver? Tips to buy it. And these are what's known as a legacy video. I'm building a playlist for those timeless videos that people can check out. But I'm finding that a lot of those videos that I did that I would hope would stand the test of time gets smothered by the algorithm. So I'm going to I've got over 5,300 videos, and though I've never really completely repeated myself as much, I'm going to probably have to start doing that and redoing the same topics in videos over again. I probably will do that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, John Bethia, that big gold brick on the front of the of this video. Yes, indeed, crazy. All right. Oh, thank you, Cybercurrent Twitcher. I appreciate that. I'll pin that message. Thank you, CCT. You posted a link to this video. You can see that on gold, and you can just maybe open that in a new tab and save it for after the live stream. Mrs. Coin Crew is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you. Working and lurking. The Coin Crew gang with Mrs. Coin Crew and Coin Crew. They have got a real successful auctions on Sundays, and sadly, their auction happens pretty much right when I got band practice and getting ready for this stream, so I miss them. But congratulations on all your success, Mrs. Coin Crew and Coin Crew. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. Yes, indeed. Good to see Elizabeth Kahn is here with us. All right, now the markets have opened up for sure. And let's see here. They have opened up in Asia. And look at that, folks. Wow. Liquid Electrum. Liquid Electrum made the prediction here that we may see a Black Monday. And I tell you what, this is a pretty big drop right out of the starting gate for gold and silver and platinum. Now, palladium, let's see, 21.53. It dropped $100. That's Friday, so 868. Platinum has moved down $2 from its Friday, but we've not seen anything on palladium yet. But look at that. Gold has dropped $1.20, and silver has dropped a nickel, 16.44. You know, we may see $1,600 gold by the end of the week. Things continue the way they are. Very interesting indeed. Finding Keno is here. Welcome. Good to see you. And silver's at 18.88, down a nickel. The gold to silver ratio, folks, is 87.5. 87.5 for the gold to silver ratio. Yes, indeed. So we shall see. Let's have a slurp of some coffee here. Get hydrated and percolated. That's how we like to roll. This is how we like to do it on a Sunday night for this market watch. Thank you all for being here. So there's where the metals markets are now. And who knows? So again, Liquid Electrum has predicted that the conditions may be right for a crash on Monday. That's tomorrow. It's already Monday in Asia. And so these Sunday night market watches are important because we could see the beginnings of something happening there. So we'll see. If this does happen, then Tuesday might be the day to buy, as Liquid Electrum says here. All right, and Donovan Robbins is here with no notifications, though I clicked the bell. Well, thank you, my friend. Keep those notifications checked. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But just know that I do stream every Sunday night, every Tuesday night, and every Friday night, usually at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, indeed. So there's where the markets are right now. We will come back to those. Thank you, guys, for being here. And if you see that little thumbs up button below this video, it's probably crying out to you. It's probably saying to you, press me, gently caress me. Let me know that you want to see me go turn up into a different color. That color being whatever shade it would be on your device that shows that you enabled it. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Let's get back to the comments. We'll check back on these markets. We watch them very closely on this Sunday Night Market Watch. And on the big plunge that we saw on Friday, S. Berger, I would like to buy a monster box of silver coins. Thoughts? Well, I think probably given the price that where silver is now, it may not be a bad idea. But that's a lot of coins to buy at once, and you never know. They can move lower. So always, whenever you make a purchase, no matter what the market conditions, be prepared emotionally that you could see silver fall lower, much lower. And buying a monster box is a pretty big commitment, and so a drop of even a quarter means you're losing out a lot right off the starting gate. So keep that in mind. But anyways, let's see here. All right, let's see here. Yeah, premiums are probably not going to flow. I think premiums may increase on a percentage basis. So let's say gold, let's say silver drops 3%. Premiums may drop 2%, you know, that type of thing, or 1.5%. Pickle Rick says, how low do you think gold can go if the Fed remains hawkish and Biden keeps the printers working against the Fed? Well, yeah, it's I think it's guess I think it could possibly go. I think we'll probably see a bottom. I would guess probably $1,500, and because they are saying that they're going to keep hawkish on it, they're going to continue to raise rates. So, barring any outside black swan or geopolitical situation or all-out war, I think we'll continue to see gold fall lower, and we could see it fall to the high 15s or low 16s. Right now it's a 1644, so I don't know. I mean, that's just what I think. I don't know, but we'll find out. Very good. All right, Doctor Who is here. Hello, Doctor Who. Good to see you. Jeffrey Jackson says here on this adding gold video that he did yesterday, he says the following. I love that Kennedy gold piece. I thought you might be interested to know that I've seen about a dozen of these up close since they came out, and every single one of them had a copper spot on it somewhere. I'm not sure why this particular coin would have a higher incidence of copper spots, but in my experience, it does. Well, very interesting. I did not know that. Thank you, Jeffrey Jackson, because I did see other examples that didn't have them, but I guess it's just, that's probably a rarity anyways. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. Hey, Coin Sense and Nonsense is here. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Maria Chin says metals will continue to drop the stocks, and I think they probably will for a short time. Yes, indeed. Good to see Coin Sense. Hope you're doing well, sir. Yes, indeed. Glad you're here. All right. And let's march on up here. We've got Ambrun Fogg says, this is on a Chicago Gangster Money. Yes, Series 1934 $100 bill. Pretty wild. I ran into that. Got that in change somewhere. Not in change. I guess I did get the bank or something. So I thought I'd show that to the channel. Ambrun says, I have a friend. They found $1 million amount 1934 $100 US on their treasure hunt. Is it possible to sell it? Wow. Found $1 million amount of 1934 $100. Yeah, I don't know. Probably so. I don't know how much more you can get for it. Usually those small notes don't capture that much more of a premium for them. But anyways. Nick. Yes, Nick is here coming to us from Florida. This is his first time here catching us live. Welcome, Nick. Everybody say hello to Nick. This is his first time here. Always appreciate new viewers. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Behemoth is going to be playing in Colombia in November. Maybe the cartel will deal with him. They may not have to because Colombia may legalize cocaine. Who knows? Coin Crew is here. Good to see Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. That's right. Maybe that's why the sovereigns have more copper in them. So the copper spots don't show. That's right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do a few more comments and we'll check the markets again. So far, they're coming in lower now. Tony Bones, premiums are up if shops have better coins. Some shops are 150 spot, some are 90 for the same gold coin. Some of the coins that aren't commodities are around 45, 65 spot. That's right. Like that elephant. I just came in at 49 above spot in quantities. Pretty crazy. All right. Very, very good. Let's march over here. We've got a good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you guys being with us. Let's take a look at the markets. And what are they doing right now? Look at this. A bigger drop. We're starting to see this. Look at this. Keeping in mind what Liquid Electrum said, gold is down $3 now. In just the first 10 minutes of this broadcast, gold is down $3. Silver is down 11 cents. It's a pretty big drop in such a short amount of time. Now, we have to caution because typically what happens, at least it has been before the last few weeks, is that the markets will take dramatic moves at the very beginning of the night and level off before the end of the evening when we finish this broadcast. So right now we have gold down $3, almost down 0.2 of a percentage point to 1642 and 40 cents. It's pretty low, yes indeed. Although I remember specifically on one of these Sunday night market watches after a geopolitical event that happened with Iran and Saudi Arabia, where we saw gold snap up above $1,600 an ounce. Crazy. And that was like, whoa, that's crazy. $1,600 an ounce. Now that's considered a low price. Silver is up 11 cents to $18 or down 11 cents rather. I'm sorry. Silver is down 11 whole cents to $18.82. And now we're seeing palladium now move down a bit too. Platinum is down 5. Very, very good. All right. Appreciate you guys being here this evening as we march on through. We are going to go over here to the next comment. We've got Guy as Bell says, we Americans keep lowering our historic proven methods of high levels of standards because they work all this political correctness along with the public government schools gaslighting our kids, and the good socialist has to stop. We need to go back to proven high standards bars and hiring the best instead of the very racist political correctness BS. I agree, Guy. It's gotten insane. And it's even infiltrating some of the mints. Not only the U.S. Mint, but the World Mint has come out with a 50 pence silver coin that's completely and utterly woke. It's insanity. Yes, indeed. Insanity. Gold and Silver Stacker says, 50 pounds or 62 pounds? Does a troy ounce standard have ounce have to do anything with it? Well, yeah, I guess the pounds are only one. There's only one measurement for pounds. I don't think that matters. This is a massive gold bar held on live TV by the celebrity sells for $2 million. Yeah, I think there was 2 different numbers mentioned there, but I think it was, I don't know what the actual number was. I forgot. It's been a little while since I've done that video, but yes, indeed. All right, thank you, guys. Doesn't look like we've got any other super chats, so I'm going to go ahead and do those 5 push-ups for Liquid Electrum. For those of you that are new here, typically what happens is for every dollar donated via PayPal, via super chat, I do $1 or do a push-up. For every dollar donated via super chat. For every dollar donated via PayPal, friends and family, I do 2 push-ups because there's no taxes or fees taken out of that. But anyways, but yes, indeed. So we're going to do that. But we did get, just before this broadcast, from Dissonant Aggressor. He says, this is DA, no push-ups necessary. And he gave $5 from Dissonant Aggressor. So thank you, Dissonant Aggressor. Yes, indeed. I don't know if he's here or not, but thank you, DA, for that. And look at that. Whoa. All right. And also, look at this, folks. With a great crowd in here tonight, we have got Justin Sartain. It's just gifted 10 Salivate Metal channel memberships, and it's working like gangbusters now. Look at that. Oh, they have all gone out or almost immediately. Way to go. Good job. Thank you so much, Justin Sartain. So that means we're going to do 15 push-ups now. That was Liquid Electrum. Thank you, Justin. Very kind of you, sir. Let's go ahead and make those happen right now. And but before we do that here, let's go over here and get the markets up so you can watch that while I do that. Because sometimes these things will refresh here. So thank you so much. Good to see Jeffrey Jackson is here. Welcome, Chad Lichtenstein. And so is the one and the only here. Let's see who else is here. Finding Kino. So all of you who got those channel memberships, definitely thank Justin Sartain for that. There's Dissonant Aggressor. He is here. Thank you, DA, for the PayPal. You are the man. Thank you so much, my friend. Yes, indeed. DA is in the house. Dissonant Aggressor. Thank you again, sir. He likes to watch while he has breakfast, which is cool. All right. Thank you so much. Here we go. Let's do 15 push-ups. Yeah. Here we go. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. There we go. And I forgot to actually show the prices here. Let's get back to the markets. Here's the markets. There they are. Wow. Okay, crazy. So look at this. Looks like slight recovery. They're trying to come back from... so this might be the snapback that I was talking about. Gold is down just now $1 to $16.44.40. Silver's down 6 cents. Platinum is down 2. And look at that. Palladium is snapping back. Now it is up 8. Up $8. Crazy, crazy. All right. Very good. So there you are. And thank you guys for being here. If you are here, if you don't mind pressing that thumbs up button, we want to try to get to 200 thumbs up tonight if we can. And so there's where that is. So we'll keep an eye on these markets, but stick around because at the top of the hour, we will see the flow of these markets and look at the charts and see how they have moved over the last hour. But so far, we are seeing some of a recovery, a slight rebound from the dips that we saw earlier this evening. Yes, indeed. Yes, it will be. Friday is the last day in the third quarter. There you go over here. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is true. Coins A to Z, the Sal's Gals make the Salvation Nation great again. And JL, thank you so much. And thank you, JY. Appreciate that. Says, thanks for all you do. Thank you for being here. And JL says, thanks for all your excellent content. No push-ups necessary. Maybe a few chords on your guitar later would be good. All right, thank you, JL. Remind me, I will pull the guitar out. And we will definitely do that. And thank you, Lemon Lime, for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. JL rocks. Yes, indeed. And again, thank you again, DA. And look at this, folks. It is a channel membership gift-a-thon. Silver King has just gifted 10 Salivate Metal memberships as well here tonight. There's a lot of folks in here, so you're going to see a lot of gifted memberships by Justin Sartain and Silver King. Look at that. So you guys make sure to thank Silver King as well as Justin Sartain for their memberships. If you want to be able to receive one, click on the gifts above that are pinned to the top of this chat. And make sure you have to be able to accept gifts. Yes, indeed. And 556 NATO is here, and he's become an honorary citizen. Thank you, sir. 556 NATO. Like I said before in other live streams when we've encountered that, we loved his name. Love that name. That's the 556 NATO round for the AR-15. Yeah, of course, 223 is another thing. Mellow Stacker, thank you, brother. Like a chain happening, chain reaction happening here. Keep jamming, Sal. Thank you so much. We're going to do 10 push-ups for you. But there's where the markets are now. We could see them move into positive territory tonight. We don't know, but we'll find out. Let's get through a few more comments here, then we'll do those 10 push-ups for Mellow Stacker. Thank you so much, Mellow Stacker. Keep it jamming. Will do, brother. All right, now we've got Cooch Pick says, why doesn't the U.S. Mint make fractional buffaloes? I'm sick of buying form when I can't afford a whole ounce. 22 karat coins don't tickle my nethers. Not yelling, just using caps because I'm kind of awesome. There you go. All right, no problem, Cooch. Yeah, they did it for 1 year, but there wasn't as much demand for the Buffalo fractionals. In fact, if you look at the sales reports for buffaloes in general compared to eagles, they don't come close, and I think that's why there's just not the demand for them. But it would be nice if they were to produce those again. Yes, indeed. All right, very, very good. Okay. Ooh, Liquid Electrum. Let's see here. Whoa, Liquid Electrum. Thank you so much. This is a different kind of message. So I don't know what this thing on PayPal. I hope it was friends and family, because I don't think I can accept it if it's not friends and family. But let's see here. I don't know what, but thank you, brother. $25. That means I owe him 50 push-ups. Let's see here. Thank you. If that goes through, thank you, brother. Let's do 10, and then we'll get Liquid Electrums, and that just came through the PayPal. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go over here, make these 10 happen while you watch these markets here. Look at that, folks. Gold has now moved into positive territory. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Just in a matter of a few short minutes here, within the half an hour, we've seen gold go from a fairly large drop for the amount of time period that it was on to now in some positive territory. And silver is trying to make its way as up too. It's now down only 5 cents. So let's make this happen. Let's just do 10 push-ups. Figure this out here for JL or for Mellow Stacker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, there you go. And thank you so much. And let's see here. First time PayPal. Okay, it did friends and family. Okay, thank you, sir. All right. Thank you, my friend. He did friends and family. Thank you, brother. It just the message looked up different where it's like it's in process or something like that. So it takes 3 to 5 business days to clear, I guess because it was the first time. No worries. Thank you, brother. So let's do 50. I tell you what, for Liquid Electrum, let's do All right, Silver Shelby is no longer blocked. Wow, good job, Silver Shelby. Wow, thank you so much, sir. I need to do 10 push-ups for you. I tell you what, let me do 10 push-ups for Silver Shelby, and I will do 50 curls for Liquid Electrum as we watch these markets move here. Wow, thank you, Silver Shelby. No longer blocked. He had a hard time doing it before. So let's see here. Let's make this happen as we're watching these markets tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And let's see. Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm working out tonight. That's right. Let's see here. And I tell you what, I might do, let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, now I owe him 20 more, and I might do the razor kicks for Liquid Electrum if that's okay. Test some push-ups with a pocket pinger. There you go. Yeah, for those of you new just joining us, for every time there's a super chat or PayPal, friends and family, I do push-ups or some sort of exercise. And thank you guys. That was something we've been doing for a while. Very good. All right, so there's where the markets are right now. Look at that. Now all of the metals are up except for silver. Wow, what a turnaround. Silver is 3 cents shy of making a turnaround tonight. We'll keep up with that and see what happens there. Yes, indeed. And Silver Wolverine, congrats on the flip. Silver for gold. He didn't get the purple heart. All right, thank you, Silver Wolverine. Appreciate it. Strike while the iron is hot, for sure. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, so Silver Stealer says, Silver Stealer, considering how much cash that has been printed over the last 4 years, it's amazing how long it's gotten. Like you, Sal, I spent all my current fiat on the last dip. Not this one, though. Yes, I know. I hear you, brother. I hear you. There you go. Pee poo poo. Good to see Empire Precious Metals. Another great channel to check out. He's been killing it with his videos lately. Check him out. That is the one and the only Stormy we know him as. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Liquid Electrum. Yes, indeed. PayPal, if you do it friends and family, it does not take out the fees and taxes. So yes, indeed. So I do prefer PayPal, and I usually keep that open if people do. If you do send it via PayPal, just make sure you put your YouTube name in there so that I can see that. So thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Yes, food, water, household goods, and personal hygiene items. It is a good idea to prep a little bit. You don't have to go overboard. Just get a little extra of stuff now and then and store it away. Non-perishables specifically. Very easy to do. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Let's see here. Let's get a few more here. Edwin Tan. Hey, Sal, let's explore the silver one. Yes, indeed. Let us explore. Thank you, brother. John Bethia. I know that I should get excited by change silver, but since I use it daily for years, I don't. But I do get happy when I hold my hands in a 999 or 3 nines or 4 nines coins and bars because they're new to me. Silver has always felt different when in your hand. True that. Exactly right. Hey, Empire Precious Metal, Salivate Metal, next video, during your intro, do not say let's explore. Say pee pee poo poo. All right, okay. I need to do that. Thank you, my friend. All right, $4.99 from Empire Precious Metals. I will think about that now. I have one on deck for tomorrow, so I can't do it there, but stay tuned. I will do the pee pee poo poo in one. Somebody says I wasn't pronouncing it right, but how else can you pronounce pee pee poo poo? I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much, sir. All right, plant milkweed. There you go, Kevin. Kevin the Weed Man says plant milkweed. All right, let's get over here to the markets, and we are going to do these razor kicks for liquid electrum. We need to do 20 of those. And what I'm going to do, instead of counting the 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, I'm just going to do the kicks and count at 1. This actually does a pretty good job here of working your back and your gut muscles, your tummy muscles, your abs. This is a good exercise, but I have to grab my own butt in order to do that, okay? And I'm going to pee-pee-poo my way into this here. Here we go. Pew, pew, pew. Here we go. Grabbing my butt. Here's the razor kicks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. That's, since that was I first found out about that exercise here on one of these live streams. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. The other night, Empire says, the other night when I typed pee poo poo, you said, thanks, Empire, precious metals, pee poo. And we were like, huh? Oops, okay. I probably talked so fast. Sorry about that. So I said Empire Precious Metals pee poo instead of pee poo poo. All right. So I need to make sure I get it right, and I need to pay homage to it in a video. Thank you so much. All right. Yes, indeed. But I will pay respects to Empire Precious Metals with the pee poo poo because, you know, we're all intellectuals here, and it just makes sense to do that. All right. Very, very good. All right, real. Thank you, Rocky Superstar. All right, spits in the truth. Good to see you. Feeling stronger. You know, I tell you what, those flutter kicks or those razor kicks, that is a good exercise. I mean, I feel that in my back muscles and in my stomach muscles. It's crazy. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. Let's move. Let's do a little slurp. Now, this won't be a Hydro Flask slurp like Empire Precious Metals does, but it'll be a slurp nonetheless, and it'll be in stereo too. Put your headphones on. This is in stereo. Here we go. Yeah, fun times. All right, let's get back to the comments. Treasure Charger says, if you don't physically hold it, you may own it, but in an emergency, can you get your hands on it? And that's really the bottom line. You're right, Treasure Charger. As if we stackers don't full thrust the man, then why should we trust the ability to put our hands on our silver when they hold it for us in emergency? If the grid goes down, so does our electronic assets. I will hold mine, sir. Rock on, brother. There you go, brother. Yes, indeed. We will hold on. Yes, very good. You guys are great. Jam Unleashed is here. All right, there you go. He had his headphones on for the slurp. There you go. Great. Great little emoticons there. Headphones, slurp, headphones. Okay. And let's see here. We've got Silver Steeler says, it's amazing that when I first started collecting and spread out my 30 ounces, I thought that was a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot. Now it's overflowing out of a large safe, and I think I don't have enough. You and many others, including myself, hold the most PMs. Screw JP Morgan. I dug your Silver Waterfall music at the end. Just love that sound. Thank you so much, my friend. Had to have a little fun with this one. Another one of those videos I was hoping would do better, but hey, try my best. You know, there's one of the things when you're a content creator, you think you hit a home run with some videos and they just tank. There's other videos you think, I could have done a better job on that, but you know what? The algorithm's probably not going to be kind to me, and then they do well. So, you know, go figure. And I mean that literally. I want you to go out, get your calculators out, and go figure. It's not just a rhetorical request. I demand it. Everybody get your calculators out now and go figure up everything I just said. Add it all up. I'm kidding. All right. Very good. We're like dropouts. That's right. Beauty school dropouts, indeed. All right. Good to see Mudvayne. Welcome. Glad you guys are here. We have a little bit of fun on these live streams. Let's do one more comment, and we'll check these markets out, shall we? So, Treasure Charger, on this little flipping video I did, this flipping video literally, I wasn't being flippant about it either. It's smart to stack fractional gold and silver. If we ever need to sell or trade, it would be best not to have to rely on someone making change for us in a time of need. Diversity investments and diversity in varying sizes. Exactly right. You got to diversify in your sizes and in your investments. That's for sure. And probably that comment, as well as another one, has probably convinced me to keep that LMU coin. Yes, indeed. All right, let's get to the markets. Let's see what they're doing now. Will silver recover? Look at that. Silver's now down just 2 cents, 18.91. And it is the only metal that is just hanging on barely. Gold is up 30 cents tonight. Look at that. It was down $11 earlier. Platinum is up $1, and palladium is up $8. Now, maybe this is the calm before the storm in a sense to what Liquid Electrum is talking about. Will he be right? We will see here. Oh, man, Hoosier Stacker. He says, calculate that. Thank you so much. Hoosier Stacker, you the man. Hello, brother in chat. Good to see you, Hoosier. You guys make sure you subscribe to Hoosier Stacker. Are you over 910 subs yet? Hoosier Stacker, we're about 90 away from him hitting 1,000 subscribers. We need to get him to 1,000 subscribers. That's $10. We're going to do 10 razor kicks for him. Razor sharp kicks. I want to feel that burn in my gut. Oh, yes, indeed. I'm going to do that for Hoosier Stacker. Thank you, brother. All right, let's make that happen. 10 more. Let me get over here to this. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's do these 10 razor kicks. All right. Move that chair out of the way. Okay. Grab my butt. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I feel that. Yes, indeed. Okay. Thank you, Hoosier Stacker. Where are we at in the sub count for him? If you guys have not subscribed to Hoosier Stacker, check him out. His channel pretty much is created to serve the community. He has Saturday night Silver Bingo nights, and it is a blast. So make sure you check him out. Yes, indeed. All right, let's get back to the comments here. We got Boris Bulyak. There you go. Matt Bittner like that. Oh, 71 to go. Look at this. 71 more to go from Hoosier Stacker. So make sure to subscribe to Hoosier Stacker. Yes, indeed. Thank you, brother. Slow and steady, but they're getting there. 71 to go. So Boris says here, while I generally abhor mentioning specific stacking amounts, I do appreciate that my fellow citizens are doing it as well, doing so well. Just about spent of cash for the quarter, but I did my part in spades, perhaps a bit early, but I'd rather be early than late. True that. Very well said. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, YouTube has been known to kick off some of the whatchamacallits for a while. The subscriptions, I've noticed that on my channel too. And get a bunch, then they sift off a bunch. Larvancio Ramos, the thing won't last beyond 2024, so better get positioned right now. Metals, medicine, supplies, guns, bullets, food. Come on, kids. There you go. Yes, indeed. I'm definitely a proponent for, being prepared and maybe having a good supply of food, of water, and other materials just in case. Yes, indeed. Very good. Silver stacking bot. I don't care about who owns the most. I only care about how much is in my pile and how I can make it grow. There you go. No worries. Well, and the thing is, silver stacking bot, if you watch the end of this video, you will definitely care about it. Yes, indeed. So I encourage you to watch the end of this video to see exactly what I'm talking about. Because I think if you did watch to the end, you probably wouldn't say that comment. But anyways, I digress. All right, let's see here. All right, very good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all being here. All of you showing up here tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We want to try to get to 200 thumbs up. So if you've not pressed the thumbs up like on this button, I appreciate that. Queen Nancy got booed in New York City. Oh, my. Wow. Crazy. Mark Lewis says, I found this video very informative and entertaining. Well, thank you, Mark Lewis. I appreciate that, sir. Coins A to Z says, stack 'em big and stack 'em high. There you go. And bigger coins and bars rock indeed. I kind of like the bigger stuff, too. Yes, indeed. Oh, Nesmaniac, really? Are you serious? She's campaigning for Democrats. Well, it just goes to show you that she is correct. Yeah. Did I scare Terry 79 off? I don't know, but I tell you what, sometimes Terry is hit or miss on the lives for sure, but you never know when she may pop back in. Hopefully she'll pop back in tonight. Yes, indeed. Cyberfish is here. Sometimes I read the comments and feel I'm the only person who ever watches any video to the end. And I appreciate that, Cyberfish, and I appreciate your thoughtful comments for sure. JL, thank you, my friend JL. Have a good evening. And thank you, Silver Shelby. Thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate that. And thanks for the like button pressing, guys. Trying to get to a 200 tonight if we can. So thank you so much. And you guys are great. Bill457 is here too. But yes, and thank you again, Cyberfish. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch to the end of the videos. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, so there's where the markets are. Let's get back over here. We've got gold maple. I have lots of silver. I haven't counted my ounces. I need more gold in my stack. Yes, indeed. I'm a proponent. I've been more actively stacking gold in terms of spending money on gold than silver at the time, but I'm still stacking silver too. I bought the most silver this year than I have in any other year in my entire life. Insanity the membrane. Chris Phipps says, I buy and hold physical after my tax cash, but I have an IRA where I can't buy the physical. I hold PSLV and several miners. Nice thing about PSLV in an IRA is that I can buy when the price plummets and sell when there spikes and repeat without any tax implications. True that, Chris. You're right. That's a very good point. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's march ahead. Richard Chiriboga says, well, I do have a 2-ounce salivate round. Oh, well, thank you, Richard. Very nice. In fact, if you're interested in that, anybody that's here, if you click on the link directly below this very video, or you could go to my channel, and on my channel, there's a link to it right here on the right-hand side. You click on it, and you will see there is a link to the Salivate Metal 2-ounce round that he was talking about in that comment, for those of you who are interested. Yes, indeed. All right, thank you, Richard. And Hung7 Robbie 5 says it's going fast, too, in the Netherlands, and also high premiums. Lots of sold-out stuff. I love the end of the video with the coins. Thank you. We will stack more. Yes, indeed. I did a little pour of my own at the end of that video. Yes, indeed. Richard Metcalf says, here, stack on, brother, stack on. Great report, Sal, says Richard Metcalf. Appreciate that, Richard. I wonder what percentage of people are stackers and how much of the advantage stacker has. What are the demographics of the stackers? The report raised a lot of questions for me. Very interesting. Yes, indeed. It's a good question. I may actually do a little bit of a poll about that because I'm kind of interested too. I think most probably stackers are probably, between 30 and 70 probably is my guess, but I don't know. Stack up preparation H. There you go. We'll be hurting. There you go. True that. Hello, Eagle Steve. Nesmaniac is here. Good to see you. All right. Hey, there you go. SAS Crypto has grabbed another beer. Way to go. Hey, there we go. All right, there we go. We have Nancy is with us right now. Nancy Pelosi has joined us. Love me, love me. Say that you love me. You got booed in New York City, I heard. I didn't see it, but Silver Wolverine said you got booed in New York City. I think that's why she wants some love right here. So everybody show Nancy some love, okay? Everybody loves Nancy Pelosi. Everybody give her a warm welcome here. All right. There we go. All right. Julius, FP, on this amazing discovery when you flip this coin. This little short is something else. Says, thanks for the tip. Picked up 4 of these Innovation US coins from New Hampshire. Yes, indeed. That's where the first video game Pong was made. Matt Bittner, I wonder what percentage of stackers are homeless. Good question. I don't know. Very good. All right. We've got Richard Metcalf is here as well on this Silver Flipper video here. He says the following. Cool 20 Swiss franc coin, Sal. And by the date, you know there are no gold teeth in it. And that's true, you're right. Well, actually, no, not necessarily, because they restruck these. The Kennedy didn't speak to me, but I'm not a collector on Kennedys. I have a few 90 and 40 percenters, hot enough. I collected the gold Merc SLQ and the Walking Liberty coins, and I only have a few of those in silver. As far as flipping silver for gold, I'm only waiting for the ratio to narrow a bit before I make that move. The first to go will be war nickels, 40 percenters, foreign, 80, 82, and others. Everything else is not easily recognized as silver. That's actually a good plan to kind of get rid of those alloyed silver pieces. Yes, indeed. Joe Cola, Sal, what does copper spotting come from? From minting. Yes, it comes typically from the dies that are, have copper on them. Sometimes it gets embedded on the pieces. And I think it does come from the dies. Yes, indeed. Apples to oranges, perhaps we might get to $1,600 per ounce, but so far the markets have shown that gold is recovering so far tonight. So we'll see here. All right. And let's find out here in just a minute. This is where... All right, look at this. The Asian market, now gold is moving back the other way slightly. Look at that. So it popped out a little bit, then moved back a little bit. So it's going to be very interesting when we look at the graph at the top of the hour here, which is approaching in about 15 or so minutes. Silver's now back down a little bit. So gold down 20 cents, silver down a nickel, platinum is now flatlined, and palladium is up $8. So there you go. Crazy. It's been kind of a wild night here for the markets. I guess they don't know how to interpret some of this stuff. We'll find out here. And Justin Sartain believes we are close to the bottom for the metals. We very well could be. I'm thinking we probably are too, because we saw kind of silver skip around at a bottom. Think about a rock, and you throw a rock, a flat rock into a pond, and it skips. That's kind of what silver did. It found kind of a bottom. Maybe that is a bad analogy, because eventually the rock sinks, right? I don't think that's going to happen with silver, but anyways. JRT, Jonathan Winchell. Good point, Sal. He says here. Let's get over here. Yeah, this is ripe. In saying the manufacturing of silver is low, I would also add in storing it also, and the labor is probably short. Maybe there's a cutback in employees. It's the overall cost of doing business with silver. Yep, true that. A lot of different factors for sure. And that is a possibility, Coin Crew. We very well could see gold fall below $1,600. For sure. We'll see here. All right. Hey, thank you, Jeffrey Jackson. I appreciate you being here tonight, brother. Hope you have a wonderful evening, sir. Thank you so much, my friend. Have a good week ahead. Maybe we'll see you Tuesday. The great Jeffrey Jackson. Thank you again, my friend. All right. And the Sarge says, it's me. I have the most silver. There you go. He's the one that's got the most silver of everybody right there. It is the Sarge. Yes, indeed. That's why they call him the Sarge. I wish, he wishes. Sal, I never thought it was a silver shortage, just as you said. People and companies hoarding and stockpiling. You hit the nail right on the head. Good video. Thank you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Thank you. The hoarding of it. All right. Very good. And let's march on through here. Really hasn't been any panic yet. Sentiment will probably get a lot worse. That's right. Yes, indeed. Silver Struck says, you can't beat owning physical silver. I'm still holding some SLV. It's down like everything else, of course. I've considered buying PSLV, but haven't yet. Still rather have my silver bars. Yes, indeed. I agree with you, brother. That's diversification within the metals, indeed. All right. And we've got Ray. I still buy a few, but not many. Been buying Perth Mint low mintage coins. All right, there you go. A little bit of a numismatic play for some of these pieces. Understandable. Matthew Kuhn says here on this about my flipping video that I did yesterday. I like the size of the 20 franc too. For about a year now, I've been buying the Dutch 10 guilders gold coins, but starting next month, I plan on buying sovereigns mostly, or monthly, since they're slightly larger or just under a quarter of an ounce. Yeah, they're just under. I think they're 0.23 if I'm not mistaken. Cybercurrent Twitcher did a video showcasing some rare ones. Some nice pieces there on Cybercurrent Twitcher's channel, so check out his latest video. All right. Pete O says, I haven't watched your video yet, but I've heard JP Morgan holds the most physical silver. Central banks hold lots of gold, but I'm not sure if any or many hold any silver. Yes, indeed. Well, you're partially right in that, Pete O, partially. All right. James O'Neill Brown. We the people will corner the silver market. Constitutional Silver Amendment #1. There you go. All right. Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda, gave me a like on this video, like 209 specifically. Can we get 209 thumbs up on this live stream? I hope so. He says, I know Sal owns the most silver. You showed it all in an amazing video you did a month ago. 30 years of stacking. Well, thank you, my friend. No, there's plenty of others that have a lot more than I do, but thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. That's right. Yep. And Hoosier Stacker's right. The premiums need to move to or with spot, or at least closer to spot, or it won't matter what spot is. That's exactly right. That's true. And Elizabeth Kahn says, I forget, but how many ounces again? If it was allotted the same for all adults in the world, how many ounces per adult would be silver-wise? Well, I believe there was somebody that did a calculation and said that it's approximately 7 or 8 ounces per human being, or per adult. Maybe per adult, I guess, not including the kids, maybe. All right. Very good. Okay, let's see here. Let's eat this chocolate. We're going to look at the markets here. I'm kind of curious now to see where things are going with the markets as I suckle on this dark chocolate. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Gold down 50 cents. Silver down 6 cents. Wow. 87.63 is the thing. All right. Wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Over here it says Russians want to draft conscript activated at 1.2 million, even from other countries like Serbia. Sounds like an all-out war for Europe. Wow. Crazy. And people are leaving Russia hand over fist to get out of there. They're looking for recruits. All right. Silver King says, I know that I'm not even close to being #1, but one day. There you go. All right. Silver King. He is the king, after all, right? I'll live up to his name. Okay, Coin Crew says 3.5 ounces of silver per person on the planet. Okay. Maybe I was thinking Americans. It'd be 8 ounces for Americans. Very good. 3.5 ounces per person on the planet. That probably includes kids. All right. Kendall Kid, you do Uncle Sal. Oh, man. Thank you. Who owns the most silver? Thank you, Kendall. You were the man. All right. Great history lesson. Thank you. The history of silver as money. Yes, this is a fun video to do. Showing one of the first silver coins and one of the last silver coins used as money in the United States. Crazy, crazy. Liquid Electrum, 8,000 Russians in cars at Finland border. They got out today. Wow. You know, it's amazing they were able to let them out. I'm surprised they didn't close the border down. That shocks me they didn't close the border down. It just goes to show you that Putin is desperate. He is desperate. Yes, indeed. He's on the run, and they're losing a lot of men. To have to do that, it's crazy. That does include kids, all right. Greetings to Blue. Welcome, Blue. Includes the kids. The kids get 3.5 ounces of silver. Here you go, kid. Don't say I ever gave you your allotted amount of silver. All right. Okay, and we've got Uzmaki Saku. Says, I wish my LCS had gold Britannias. I'm in the U.S. They have silver ones, though, and I love them. Yeah, the gold Britannias are nice. Cool security features on those. And Rod Gangloff says, just relax, people, nothing to see here. The stackers will own the world, and your 401k millions will still be there. Just no one will take the dollar as of any value. Well, I don't know about that. I think we're quite a ways away from the dollar losing its standing. I know people want it to just crash, but the thing is we're talking big problems if that occurs. I mean, the bottom line is you don't want your gold and silver to be used for emergencies at this point in time. Yes, indeed. You do not. All right. All right. Very, very good. Robert Casanova says, demand delivery under silver and gold before you're left holding the bag. There you go. Yep, that's right. CCT says, my gold delivery might explode when it goes under $1,600. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. And right now, speaking of where the prices are, look at that. Gold is now flatlined at 16.45 and 40. It's been going up and down. And we are minutes away from checking the chart over the past hour here. Silver's down now 3 cents. Silver never did pop into the plus territory yet. Platinum is flatlined, like gold has, and palladium is up $8. All right. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate you as we watch these markets. If you are here and you can help us out, we're trying to get to 200 thumbs up tonight. Can we hit 200 thumbs up? Appreciate those taking part in that. And all right, and I've caught my breath from the push-ups earlier. That's all good. And also kicks. We've done some kicks too. Some razor kicks. Chad Lichtenstein. Yeah, normal delivery month. Just in interpreting, depending on which chart you look at. Yes, indeed. All right, normal delivery month just in interpreting. Yep, and that's just it. How do you interpret the data? All right. How do you interpret it? Jeffrey Jackson, that's weird. My safe just exploded. Wow. Jeffrey Jackson, exploding safe. Can't have that. All right. There you go. All right, there you go. Coin Crew hopes he can continue to hold more silver than I have YouTube subscribers. Oh, that would be nice. $1 for every, or 1 ounce for every subscriber you get. That would be nice. A Liquid Electrum just thumbed it up. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We're getting closer. We're about 42 away from that magic number of 200. 188 is here. Welcome. Glad you guys are here with us tonight. And JM Lee says, well done, Sal. Excellent overview. Well, thank you, brother. Appreciate that very much. And Jeffrey Jackson also says, I thought for sure the answer to who owns the most silver today was going to be Sal. I probably should have made a joke and put a link to my full stack video, but I didn't. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Yes, indeed. That's right. Yep, exactly. Maria's exactly right. Everybody was saying that the pro-Russian people were saying there's no way that Putin's going to launch an invasion. When he was stockpiling on the Ukrainian border for all those months, it was obvious he was going to do it. He was going to invade. So it's crazy. And yeah, exactly. It's just nuts. People were saying, oh, he's not going to invade, but he did invade, for sure. Jennifer Musgrove, well, when buying gold and silver, I'm going in as a way to save money. Not all, because you lose going into high premiums and you lose selling. It's not going back all the premiums, so when buying generic, you lose selling as well. Yeah, you got to be careful. And that's why you shouldn't buy it and then sell it immediately. It's going to take some time. It's going to take quite a amount of time because you have to factor in these three things. You got to factor in premiums, you got to factor in spot price, and you have to factor in inflation. So let's say you bought silver, at $16 an ounce, and that's what the spot price was, and you paid $20 an ounce. You paid $4 above spot for it, and then today you can buy the same silver coin for maybe $21, $22. Well, when you take into account inflation, you've actually still lost money. Freedom Stacker is here. Freedom Stacker, thank you so much, my friend. $5 super chat. Thank you, brother. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a couple of push-ups for. We're gonna go ahead and do them now because we've not received any more. So we're going to do it. Thank you so much for the super chat, Freedom Stacker. You guys check out Freedom Stacker's channel too. He is awesome. He's a guy that definitely stacks steady. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Let's see here. All right, let's do these 5 push-ups for John Bethia. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, we did it. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Oh, Maria is exactly right. There's a lot of Democrats that have interest in Ukraine. And look at all that money that's gone over there. And with no accountability on where that money is going, too. It's absolutely insane. No accountability where all the money is going into Ukraine. In fact, we've given more money to Ukraine's military effort than the entire annual budget for Russia's defense budget. It's absolutely insanity. All right. All right. Whoa. All right. You read it right here. Look at this, folks. All right. You know what? I'm going to. This is Justin Sartain has just put out a challenge here. If we get to 212 thumbs up tonight, then Justin Sartain is gonna gift 10 more channel memberships. Can we get to 212 thumbs up tonight? Yes, indeed. And so stick around, because you could get a channel membership from Justin Sartain. Thank you, Justin. That's a very kind of you. A challenge. 212. Let's go. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. And let's see here. Let's move on here. We've got, let's do a few more comments and then we'll check out the markets. Explore Gold Delivery. There you go, Joshua Rhodes. I love it. Thank you, brother. You were the man. Joshua Rhodes. Platinum Gnome says here the following. Yeah, because when we look at these markets, we're going to look at the graphs. I'm hoping that the interest rate hikes in the U.S. will drive foreign nations to sell off gold reserves, and a slowdown in the world economy will make platinum, gold, and silver cheap, so I can gobble up some more in the future. There you go. Palladium has been stubborn and won't fall under 2K, so getting the 2023 Palladium Eagle will be a challenge. Yes, indeed. No, I hear you. Indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Let's march on. We've got... yes, indeed. All right, let's get to the markets. Let's refresh these, and we can see that right now gold is down 40 cents. It keeps fluttering back and forth here. Silver's down a nickel. Let's look at the charts. It is now the top of the hour. This is the time during the live stream where we watch the charts here for gold over the last hour. We're looking at bid price, and look at this, folks. All right, now we're back to what we consider a normal Sunday night market watch, where there is a big spike or a dip, and then there's a normalcy. There, everything returns to normal. And look at that, gold dipped, it just dropped dramatically, and then it just sprung right back up into action. And it's right up there in the positive territory, now slightly below there. Look at that in the bid price. Pretty crazy. All right, very good. Let's go back over here now. Let's look at silver. And silver's price, much the same for silver. It still has not broken out into positive territory, but look at that. Crazy. Unlock, no scammers. They typically don't call me on a Sunday night. I wish they would. We take them, but they have not. Okay. Let's see here. And so there's where silver is. So that's kind of the nature of where we're at tonight with gold and silver. Crazy. But that typically is what happens. Very good. All right. Let's get back over here to the comments here. We've got Gold Chick. 2020 was a very unusual year. Understatement of the decade. Yes, indeed. You're right, Gold Chick. Understatement of the decade for sure. It was definitely an unusual year. All right. And Cooch Pick says here, why not initiate a class action against the Mint for not upholding their legal obligations? Yeah, I guess that's a possibility. Organizing such a venture would be, I would say, probably a difficult thing, but it may not be a bad idea to do. Coin Crew, What do you want them to call you? What do want? Oh, I want them to call me late for dinner. No, I don't know. The scammers. I want them to just call me on the phone. They can call me Guru. They can call me just a guy. I don't care. You know what I mean? Hello, Hoppin' John. Slurp on, we shall. Very good. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. Loves Sundays with Sal. Thank you so much. All right. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for being here all. We are getting closer. We're about, we need 32 more thumbs up to get that magic number of 212. And then Justin Sartain is going to gift 10 more channel memberships. So yes, indeed. Oh, that's right. I can't use just a guide. That is Coin Crew's thing. We can't do that. That has been trademarked. It's been bookmarked. It's been trademarked. It's been registered. It's been legally protected. It's been copywritten. It's been ASCAP'd. Oh, everything. So we can't do that one. Silver Patriot says, almost time for that pop out. That's what she said. Silver Patriot, you're right. Yes, indeed. We shall see. Let's see here. And Mark Williams says, why do you shout at the beginning of your videos? For I am wearing headphones. Oh, crap, Mark Williams. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, Mark. I will try to be whisper. I didn't realize you were wearing headphones. Come closer to the microphone. I mean, to your head. I'm going to keep it on the down low. I'm going to just whisper, 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 whisper. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, we can't stop at 212, right? We're going to try to get 250 if we can get 250. Yes, but this is your benefit. Thanks to the kindness of Justin Sartain. If we get to 212 likes, he will do 10 channel memberships. Hey, there is 2 is 1. 2 is 1 was like number 181. Wow, 2 is 1. And look at that. Terry is here. Terry, stick around in here. But 2 is 1 is here. You guys, if you've not checked out 2 is 1's channel, most of you know who he is, but he is awesome. Does a great job, a great presentation, very articulate, and just always shows the coolest gold coins and has some awesome thoughts about precious metals in the community. Actually, his channel's been on fire and been very amazing what he has done. So he's a great member of the community. Thank you, 2 is 1. I appreciate that. Let's do 5 push-ups for 2 is 1. For those of you who might be new here, for every $1 donated via Super Chat, I do a push-up. For every $1 donated via PayPal, Friends and Family, I do 2 push-ups. Why is that? Because the PayPal does not take out, the PayPal, Friends and Family does not take out any fees or any taxes. So that's why I do that. Yes, indeed. So let's do 5 for 2 is 1. That math doesn't add up, but hey, we'll make it work anyway. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, indeed. 5 for 2 is 1. What is that saying? 2 birds in the hand is better than 1 in the bush. Is that right? Did I get that right? All right, very good. All right. Okay, let's see here. And let's see here, Randy, K8EVM. When I study my economics books, I missed the term going balls deep into an investment. I'll listen for that during the next Fed press conference. Yes, indeed. Sorry. I guess I went balls out on that balls deep comment. Sorry about that. SAS Crypto is asking me to drop my channel link. Oh, yeah, sure it is. Yes, indeed, Coin Crew. You guys should definitely check out Coin Crew. He's going to post a link to his channel, so if you've not subscribed to him, check him out. Coin Crew, definitely. So go ahead and drop it in there. Since you're a moderator, you can do that. And thank you again to 2 is 1. Very kind of you for your super chat. He is awesome. Thank you, brother. So make sure you subscribe to 2 is 1 as well. And if somebody can drop a link to 2 is 1's channel as well, too, just in case. I guess since we have a pretty good crowd in here tonight, you are, a channel that will put mine to shame, that's for sure. If you haven't, check out 2 is 1's channel. All right, very good. So there's Coin Crew's channel link as well, too. Very good. All right, there you go. 2 birds, 1 hand are better than 1 quail and 1 bush. There you go, Freedom Stacker. That's right. That's Dan Quayle and George Herbert Walker Bush, I think is what he's referring to. A great Freedom Stacker, another great channel to check out. All right, let's see here. Now, let's get to the markets, shall we? What are they doing right now at this very moment? Well, they are reacting Gold is now down 30 cents, 30 whole cents. And silver's down 2 cents. And we're seeing them kind of level out a bit here this evening, but down slightly. Platinum is now up $1, and palladium is stubbornly above that $2,000 mark. $2,165 right now, up 12 bucks. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. You guys are wonderful. Thank you all for being here. Yes, indeed. We are now, I have to do the math in my head here. So we're 9 away from 200 likes, and then we need 12 more after that. And then Justin Sartain is going to gift out these channel memberships. So everybody stay here, because you could very well get a channel membership link tonight. Yes, indeed. And thank you, Mrs. Coin Crew. By the way, Mrs. Coin Crew has her own channel. You know, you guys, I'm going to blow you away right now with this. I'm going to drop a truth bomb right here. Alert. Wait a minute. Alert. Truth bomb being dropped right now. Now, this is something, you know, we should not spread rumors in the community about interpersonal relationships, but I'm going to do it right now. I know a little bit of drama is not going to hurt, but this is something you're going to want to know. Believe it or not, the word is out. I've looked at the commitment of trading reports from the Coin Crew, and I am of sound mind and logic from sources that are close to the inside that Mrs. Coin Crew very well could be married to Coin Crew. That's right. You've heard it here. Now, you didn't necessarily hear it here first, but you are hearing it here right now that Mrs. Coin Crew is indeed married to Coin Crew. And there's Mrs. Coin Crew's channel, too. Coin Crew has posted it. Yes, indeed. Because he might be in the doghouse tonight if he wouldn't have posted that channel link to Mrs. Coin Crew. So definitely check it out here. All right. All right, very good. All right, thank you. Yes, a lot of smart people here for sure, Justin Sartain. And you're definitely one of them, definitely for sure. And John Bethia is here. He's going to behave. All right, John Bethia, thank you, brother. Glad you're here. Ned Flanders is here. Silver Patriot's here. You guys are all great. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. Nope, she's married to just a guy. All right, we've got to stop the presses. Hold on a second. You know, I don't have that much influence with the Fed, Hoosier Stacker. I can't get them to stop the presses as much as I try. I'll call up Jerome Powell. Hey, Jerome, call the people at the BEP and have them stop those freaking presses. All right, very good. Okay. Let's see here. All right. How old you gotta be to suggest jungle tactics apply perfectly in every other situation train in the world? Yeah, that's right. There's desert warfare. That's a different kind of battlefield. You've got Arctic warfare. All different strategies. The terrain makes a big difference where you're fighting. And same thing probably with the markets too, right, Cyberfish? The precious metals markets. You know, the silver's a little different strategy than you would have for gold and on the likes. Very good. A numismatic stacker is here. Yes, indeed. Good to see. Numismatic stacker. Here's where not to get cheap silver, numismatic stacker. Right here. This is not cheap silver, the Salivate metal round. This is a sale price, though, believe it or not. But it's still not cheap silver. There's still a premium to it. But yes, indeed, that's not where to get cheap silver. Not made for stacking. All right, let's refresh these comments here. We're going to see what we've got here. We've got Terry79 still with us. You never know. You never can know where if Terry might get a channel membership tonight if she sticks around. If she thumbs up this video, we need 17 more likes on this live stream to get to 212 if my math is correct on that. Yes, indeed. All right, we need 212 likes, and then Justin Sartain will give out 10 more channel memberships. The Sarge is here. Thank you for being here. You guys are wonderful. Look at this. Something went wrong. I'm going to retry this son of a biscuit here. We had to have had more comments that popped in here. Eagle Steve is here. We need to wake Mark B up. That's right. Where's Mark B? Can't we get these comments to pop up here? What's going on here? Something's wrong here. Dang it. There they go. Now we got them. Let's get on down into the danger zone here. With these things here. Let's do some from 5 years ago. Let's have a little fun from 5 years ago, shall we? You guys are great. All right. Where are we at? John Bethia, most special forces are trained for all territories. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you got to be. You never know where you're going to be sent, right? That's right, John. Good point. Good point. Let's see here. Time to head home. All right, have a great night. Thanks for popping by, Coin Crew. Appreciate it. Make sure you check out Coin Crew's channel. Hoosier Stacker's heading out as well, taking Mrs. Hoover Stacker to dinner to get some drinks. She just got off work. All right, have a good time. Give Mrs. Hoosier a big hug from Uncle Sal, Hoosier Stacker. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to Hoosier Stacker as well. Good stuff over there on Hoosier Stacker's channel. This is a great community. Thank you so much. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. And by the way, 2 is 1. If you could email me, 2 is 1, at your earliest convenience, at the email address on your screen below there. If you don't mind, I just have a question for you, but I'll talk to you about that offline. Let's see here. Thank you. 2 is 1. Let's see. All right, let's go over here. Okay, this is cool from 5 years ago. Are you ready for gold prices to dive? That's maybe a good question to ask right now. Oh, the Fed, what an entity. Yes, indeed. What an entity it is. Still is. All right, and we've got this comment here from Panda FPV. 2006th anniversary proof silver eagle from 5 years ago, meaning that any moment the economy could collapse. This could be the last anniversary coin they make. Might be worth buying and holding it down. Well, that comment sadly did not age well. We've not collapsed yet. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, even given all the stuff that's happening now. Yes, indeed. Junkie is back. Welcome. Good to see you. The Rocket Radio Show says MJNA is setting up to explode to the moon. All right. I don't know what that means, but what is that? Let's see here. And he didn't answer the question. Well, maybe I'd love to know what MJNA is. The Fed rate hike and the immediate impact on gold from 5 years ago. They raised rates 5 years ago, apparently. Najib Bashir, yes, they did ban the notes, and they have placed a ban on gold imports, and they're collecting gold jewelry for so-called tax evasion. Yes, indeed. Interesting. All right, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, John Bethia, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, my friend. You are very kind. And we've got JRW3 from 5 years ago with the horns. The 2005 Proof Silver Eagle. I showed that in a video. Just a little showcasing there. Silver Beach Bum. They're always beautiful, man. Yes, indeed. Silver Beach Bum. Miss Silver Beach Bum. Always like going back to these old comments and seeing what's here. Look at this, folks. We are getting very close now. If we get to 212 thumbs up, Justin Sartain is going to gift 10 channel memberships. We are literally 4 away now. Wow. 4 subscriptions, 4 thumbs up away. So if you are here, if you don't mind pressing that thumbs up button, we're getting very close here. Silver Loving Lou is here. Hello. Good to see you. Terry is a national salivate treasure. Yes, indeed. We love Terry. Yes, indeed. Argentum Bashir says, cool. Thank you, brother. Yes, I love the look of this Freedom Silver round. I need to find one of those things again. I don't know if I have one. I don't know where it is. Rocky Superstar from an hour ago. I feel the real gold and silver at the COMEX are going out the back door. That way there's no news of the large sales. Well, apparently it's causing quite a stir over here. Hey, thank you, DD Prepper. He says, thank you, Sal, for everything you do for us stackers. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Hey, the Mint Director is here. Oh, look at that. Cyberfish was number 212. Thank you, Cyberfish. And Justin Sartain, just like that, has gifted 10 Salivate Metal memberships. Let's see who got one. Look at this. JL was gifted 1. Robert Hill, Pickle Rick, OPI, Chris Phipps. Look at that. And Pita Pata was Kevin the Weed Man. TMC was Jorge Mendez was. Very good. Thank you, guys. Way to go. Justin Sartain. Thank you, guys, for the thumbs up. We're at 214 now. Yes, indeed. No exercise necessary. Oh, well, thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate that, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right. And very, very good. All right. And I'm surprised Terry didn't get one, but Terry may not have her settings set up to accept gifts. Terry, if you click on the little thing above there, the little gift above, make sure you check it. Yes, indeed. Thank you again, Justin. Very kind of you. Jesus is King of Kings. That he is. Thank you, brother. All right. Steve C says, don't go balls deep yet. That's right. Let's not do that yet. Very good. Don't go all in. Johnny B says, smash the like button. Thank you, brother Johnny B. I appreciate it. Let's do a few more, then we will get there. That's right, Justin. Liquid Electrum. I said it. I know. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Mike Miller says, I wouldn't stack more than 25% of your total wealth in metals. Real estate is going on sale. Also, a nice empty lot with a big garden will pay for itself over the years. Yes, indeed, Mike Miller. Good point. Good point. Although you do have to pay taxes on that every year. But other than that, you're right. Let's take a look at the markets now. I've got the coffee right here, Michael. Great. Let's do another slurp. All right, data connection. No worries. 2 is 1. Have a good night. Thank you for joining in tonight. 2 is 1. I appreciate you, my friend. Very kind of you. Let's slurp in your honor. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Very kind. All right. Very good. All right. So here's where the markets are now in Asia. Gold is now dropping back down. It's down $1.10. Silver's now down 7 cents. So who knows? You know, will tomorrow be a Black Monday, as Liquid Electrum predicts could be a possibility? Slurp time indeed, from Jamie Foxx. Yes, indeed. There you go. Okay. Very, very good. Let's see here. Thank you. And thank you again to, all right, I allowed gifts except gold and cash. All right, very good. All right. Terry, actually, Terry, I'm kind of curious. Didn't somebody offer you a gold eagle if you like showed up on a live stream or something somewhere else? Somebody promised a gold eagle to you, or a gold buffalo, I think, to you. I forget what happened to that. All right, let's see here. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, we got the thing from 2 is 1. All right, very good. Let's go back over here. Here's a spam comment. We're going to report that son of a biscuit right now. Get rid of that in short order. Matthew Crakey is here. Welcome. Good to see you. And did you ever get that gold buffalo, Terry? Whatever happened to that? I'm kind of curious. This gold buffalo. Whatever happened with that? The Sarge. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody promised her a gold buffalo. And James Smith is here. Good to see. And Gold Chick is still with us. Very good. Thank you, guys. We did reach our goal tonight for thumbs up, but we'll take up to 250 tonight if we can. You guys are wonderful. HVAC says, always great info. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that so much. Nobody really commented about the price I paid for these gold coins. 1 ounce. PayPal me Eagle. What does that mean, Terry? Did they ever send you that gold buffalo? Chef Sprout, or Kef Sprout, Dwayne says, but I don't really know what that means. Silver always has that bounce ring sound. Works great in custom cymbals for drums. Indeed, it does. Yeah, it sure does. Good point. Kevin K says the following here. Let's get to this to where we can respond to this in due course and be productive at the same time. I thought about buying an ounce of gold last night, but ultimately decided to complete 2 of my 20-ounce tubes with 10 each. The seller I've been buying from was nearly out. I drained them. I'm going to try to look up silver as fractional gold to look at silver as fractional gold. Essentially, it's my hope to trade some of it for gold when the ratio gets closer to 50 or 40 to 1, which I believe is more than a fair possibility, just a matter of when. While I believe both metals are relatively on sale, I believe silver is showing the cheaper side a bit better relative to the future price. That seems very possible. And if it doesn't, it really doesn't bother me. There you go. You don't have to go with one plan. You can go with 10 plans. That's true. That's actually very good. True, Kevin. It's a good attitude. Oh, okay. All right. Very good. All right. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Terry. All right. Very good. Very good. Doctor Who did it and donated it to AU Rebels family. Very good. Very kind of you. Very kind of you indeed. All right, so there's where the markets are. Let's see where the markets are now. We can see that the markets have reacted to the negative territory. Gold down 60 cents now. Silver down a nickel. That's 1 nickel for those of you in Rio Linda. That's 5 cents. All right. Oh, yeah. Very good. Okay, nice. We're at 215 thumbs up. Thank you guys. If you're here, if we can get to 230 thumbs up tonight, that would be great. Appreciate you all joining us tonight. Now, we are going to actually, you know what? We're going to play a little game. All right, thank you, Cybercurrent Twitcher. Have a good evening, brother. We're going to play a little game now. There you go. All right, thank you, Terry. Now, this is a game, fun game we play. Is JM Unleashed still here? Because if you go to my channel page, there's a little bit of fun we like to have here. I've got over 5,300 videos, 5,300 videos. So that means that pretty much anything that you want to know, a question that I have, if I've done a video about a certain thing, I probably have, since I have 5,300 videos. So you can always search my videos, and I encourage you to do that. Oh, here is JM Unleashed. So what we like to do is we like to have a little fun with this. And what we're going to do here is you are going to pick the search term for fun as crazy as you want it to be. But there's a couple little conditions to this. We're gonna find a video on my channel that is from your search term. It can be anything, but no more than 3 words. They have to be actual words. It can't be made up words. And it can be even a little bit salacious if you want it to be, but not overly vulgar, okay? So that's really the only rules that I have, and no more than 3 words. And we're going to do it when I type go based off of my chat. We're going to do and go and put 3 pluses in front of it. 3 pluses and then the search term. Sorry, 3 pluses in front of the search term. Hello, Savage. Good to see you. So there we go. And I'm going to pick the 11th comment after I typed go. 3 pluses in front of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I like that one, Justin. 5, 6, 7. And we can say 7. Because, man, I guess people 8. Oh, that's a good one, Savage Stacker. 8, 9, 10. Hello, Murti. Thank you, Murti. 10, 11. All right, okay. All right, now everybody stop. Everybody stop. This is a little bit strange. We got our 11th one. And actually, technically, Terry picked a number, but we're gonna try. We're gonna go ahead and go for it because I didn't say you couldn't put a number for the search term, but let's try it because Terry was the 11th one. So let's try to put 11 in here and see what pops up. You never know. Ah, there we go. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that one. Oh, no, let's do this one. Let's do this one. You know what? I'm going to go down to this one. I don't want to do this one because this one got suppressed by the YouTube. You can watch that one if you want to, but JM Unleashed, if you can do this one, the Apollo 11 Gold and Silver Clad Unboxing Extravaganza includes a 5-ounce. This is actually kind of a neat video if you guys get a chance to check that out. But so let's do this one here, Apollo 11 Gold Silver Unboxing Extravaganza. So so what you'll do now is you'll watch this video and put in the 11 in the search term that you watch it from this live stream, and let me know what you think of the video too about these coins. I picked all these suckers up, yes indeed. Good to see you, Savage Stacker, by the way. Good to see you, Savage. Appreciate you being here. There's the Apollo 11 video, yes indeed. We're going to pin that. So you check that out, yes indeed. Now let's take a look at the markets one more time. There's what they are. We didn't get to our 230 thumbs up tonight, but that's okay. All right. There's gold down a little bit, silver down a little bit, platinum down a little bit. Palladium is up. There we go. All right, very good. Link is pinned at the top. Thank you so much. All right. Very good. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. Hey, we had a fun night tonight. Thank you so much for being here on the Sunday Night Market Watch. We will be back here again on Tuesday night. Yes, indeed, we will, for another more excitement and good times. So appreciate you. So I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice. I think this is going to serve you well in life. And that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. We will see you all on Tuesday night. Thank you so much again. Take care, all. Have a good night. Bye.